My schedule isn't perfect. I still live with my mom. Things pop up, but I still find a way to get stuff done. And it's crucial only if you're serious about building something. But the first thing that you must know is that taking control over your time on a day-to-day basis is crucially important. Because once you learn how to do that, you're essentially you're ahead of 99% of people. Because most people they let their day control them, they let their day guide them, and they just react to their day. What are some things that people do when they first wake up? For example, what I used to do, I'm gonna give you an example for me, is I used to wake up and just first thing that I would do is just scroll on my phone, or I would hop straight on my computer and play video games. Now, you already messed up there. The first thing that you should do is just wake up and get up out of bed. Sometimes it's hard for me to really wake up, so I just get up out of bed. Well, I set my alarm on the table right far away from me, so I get up and go get it. But once I get up, I turn the alarm off. Sometimes I just sit there because I don't want to wake up, but I have to wake up. So I just sit there and I'm just trying to wake up. And once I'm fully awake, then I get into my daily routine. So the second thing that you must do is know what you're gonna do ahead of time. So usually what I do is that I set up a time before I go to sleep so I can schedule out my next day. And what I do essentially is this will all be included in the course, obviously, but I'm just gonna give you the rundown. You set up 1 to 2 hour time blocks of getting crucial, serious focused work done. And within those time blocks, no distractions whatsoever. It's just purely focused on the task at hand. If you can't focus on anything for an hour straight, then your attention span it's just messed up. You must be able to focus on a task for an hour straight with no distractions. So if your distraction is your phone, I advise you to put your phone in a different room, give your phone to your sibling or something, and tell them to hide it for me. Hide my phone for me, if you really don't have any self-control. Or you can just put your phone on do not disturb, put your phone in a cabinet or somewhere you can't see, no distractions. And a second thing that helps is working in an environment where no one's gonna tell you anything. Like right now, look, I'm at the library. This is my working environment for now. Like I said, you have to be able to figure things out. And if going somewhere to work where you can get no distractions and just focus on the task at hand, then you have to do that. By all means, do it. Real progress is made where there's no phones, there's no distractions, just pure work execution. But if you can't focus for an hour, and if your attention span is just really messed up, what really helped me was meditating for 10 minutes every single day. So I would meditate, right after the gym. I wouldn't eat. Right after the gym, I would just meditate 10 minutes, and it would get me so prepared to do focused work, if that makes sense. But within the time blocking and getting work done, like I said from the beginning, shit's gonna pop up, right? So you have to learn to adjust when your schedule really doesn't go your way. So for example, if you still live with your family, or if you have someone that really needs your help and you have to go help them right now, do the most important things first, then you can do whatever, right? But if you have to go, for example, I have to help my mom move, right? So let me just focus on the important stuff first, then I can make some time to help my mom move, right? So long as you're getting work done, there's really no excuse for you not to get the work done. You still have 24 hours in a day. And really all you need is a few hours of deep focus work for you to be ahead of 99% of people. It's not rocket science. Like, yes, you are gonna get frustrated at times because, you know, sometimes you just want to get work done and someone's calling you for this and this other person's calling you for that. But boo-hoo, motherfucker. Boo-hoo. Shit happens. And once you learn that shit happens, then you have to be the dog that adjusts to their schedule no matter what. Trust me, I feel the same way. You get like a useless distraction. It's like, ah, fuck, but, you know, let me take care of it real quick and then come back. And if you can't really come back and focus because your mind has just been switched entirely, then just meditate. Something that I do use that a bunch of, like, you know, top influencers use, I guess, is nicotine. Nicorette or like something like Zins, just to get you like super, super focused. But for some people it is easy to get addicted to it, but use it wisely and use it for deep work if you really, really need it. But it does help, okay? It does help. But my final message to you is to just don't wait to get the work done. Don't let your day guide you. You guide your day and you execute the work. You make certain time blocks for your work so that you can execute it and get it done. Because you were the one that said you were going to get it done. And you were also the one at the beginning of 2025 that said you're going to be an entirely different person, right? So what exactly have you been doing to become that new person that you said you were going to become at the beginning of the year? Trust me, I get distracted too. No one is a perfect human, but I want you to start structuring what you can. I want you to lock in on the focused time that you've made for yourself and learn to adapt. That's all I'm saying. Learn to adapt to certain things. If shit hits the fan, oh well, don't complain about it because complaining is not going to get you anywhere. Just brush it off. Okay, that's not a problem. Move on to the next task. Move on to what's more important instead of just sitting there and complaining. Complaining gets you nowhere. Okay? And for those of you that really struggle to, you know, find yourself and find your purpose, and you're really looking for that next step in your life to level up, not even physically, but mentally, you can join Next Level Mentality. It's going to be the first link in the description below. Right now I have a pre-sale going on. I'm still working on the product, but once it's up and running, then we can get the ball rolling. I'd rather much do this than do my fitness content, honestly. This is what I like doing this way more than teaching how to, you know, build your body up and stuff like that. Even though both of them are crucial, I'll probably include like fitness courses in there of some sort. But apply this. Don't just, you know, brush it off. Don't take it with a grain of salt. I want you to apply something that you learned from this video and actually put it to use, because that's how you actually learn. Otherwise, why are you watching this video in the first place? And if you made it to the end, I'm proud of you, because your attention span is way longer than the 99% of people. So congratulations if you watched. I love you guys. I want you to stay safe, stay productive, keep upgrading your mentality, get 1% better each day. All right, step one is good.